What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000, back in the place to be, and welcome back to the MMO Hopper. Today we're taking a look at a title called MMO Legend. I think it's M.U, but I'm just going to call it MMO Legend. Top-down ARPG from Webzen that is definitely a long time coming. Now, I wasn't going to take a look at this title just because it's in a very early closed beta state, and I wanted to kind of wait until it was a little bit further along. But I did watch quite a few YouTube videos of other content creators, and I kind of listened to their opinion, and it made me want to make my own video. And the reason why is because I saw quite a few YouTubers, I'm not going to say any names, but I saw quite a few YouTubers kind of dog this game and speak negative about things that I feel people that are fans of top-down ARPGs really appreciate. And I'm doing one of the things right now. So one of the biggest critiques I heard was people saying the game is just too easy. You can just round up a bunch of mobs and just destroy them with reckless abandon. Let me tell you, I love doing this. I love doing this. Look at this. I might even die here. No, I'm good. Like, that to me is what a top-down ARPG is all about. That's why I played Diablo 3. That's why I played Torchlight 2. That's why I played Marvel Heroes 2016. These are things that I like about top-down ARPGs. So it was really kind of weird to hear people say it in a negative light. So I don't know. And I'm not saying that if you, before I know it's going to be said, I'm not saying that you have to be a fan of a genre in order to critique it. That's not what I'm saying. Obviously, you want people that aren't fans of the genre to review certain things and certain aspects. So I get that. But when I kind of think about it, it's kind of like if you were a reviewer and you only like easy games, you reviewing Dark Souls, it's probably not a game that you're going to have really good critique with. Does that make sense? So I'm not saying that you can't review the game, but you have to kind of appreciate, or you kind of have to understand why a fan of the genre likes the genre. And I think a lot of the people that I saw on YouTube just didn't really understand why we like top-down ARPGs. And yeah, I think Moo absolutely nails that thing. So if you are a fan of top-down ARPGs, if you like to go to unique locations, destroy unique creatures with big, massive attacks, and just kind of just being a one-man army, Moo definitely scratches that itch, without a doubt, 100%. Now, I'm not saying that this is a good game and this is the next best top-down ARPG you should play. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that it does scratch that basic itch that I think fans of top-down ARPGs really appreciate. But let's talk about, since I am since I just kind of put myself on the spot as kind of like a wannabe top-down ARPG expert, let's talk about what Moo does well and what it can improve on. So one thing I will say, I think the overall world is a little generic, a little uninspired. One thing I really do like about top-down ARPGs is just some type of unique factor. So if we kind of go through some of the best top-down ARPGs that I think are in the market right now, you take a look at a game like, oh, you think you're gonna kill me? Let me out of here. Let me out of here. We'll blow. We're good. We're good. If you take a look at some of the best top-down ARPGs that are out right now, take a look at Marvel Heroes 2016. What's the gimmick there? The gimmick there is tons and tons of heroes with tons of variety when it comes to abilities. You take a look at a game like Torchlight 2. The gimmick there is you have an amazingly deep item drop system. So the weapons and armor, everything is super, super unique. So the gimmick there is just straight out loot. Fat loot is the primary gimmick of Torchlight 2. You take a look at Diablo 3. Diablo 3's primary gimmick is their talent tree. So their talent tree dramatically changes the way you play your character. You pick one talent with the Witch Doctor, and you pick another talent. You go from throwing frogs at people to throwing spiders at people. Like, it's a dramatic difference. So when I look at Moo, I don't know what their gimmick is other than being a really decently refined top-down ARPG. Now, this is very, very early, and like I said, I'm totally willing to play the game out a little bit longer once the game hits open beta and there are no more character wipes. Definitely willing to give this game an extended review, because I gotta be honest again, when it comes to top-down ARPGs, I tend to give them a bigger pass than I give most games. I'll be completely transparent on that. So let that be known as well. So I'm definitely going to play Moo when it comes out. to kind of see what is the striking thing about the game, because I don't see it in the early levels. It's not the location. The location is pretty generic. It's not the character classes. That's kind of generic. They're race locked, they're gender locked, so it's definitely not that. It's not the abilities, because I've shot lightning bolts and fireballs all throughout my career in top-down ARPGs. So I'm not sure what the gimmick is here. It's not creative enemies as well. Like, the enemies themselves don't look super awesome either. So I'm gonna find what it is, but you definitely don't see what the draw is early on in the game. That's for sure. But like I said, it does have the foundation that I think a lot of us top-down ARPG fans appreciate. Is a little bit. Oh, you might actually kill me. You did kill me. All right, you know what? I was totally just, it's all this talking that I'm doing while I'm playing. That's fine. And as a mage, I don't really have oh my god, I don't have an escape mechanism just yet. And I use all of my potions because I accidentally pressed the #1 key a lot. Oh, I'm actually gonna die. All this trash I was talking, like, man, I'm an ARPG veteran. I've been playing ARPGs since I was a little kid. And I just died twice. Oh man, okay, whatever. Take my words with a grain of salt then. Man, if you don't calm down, dude, Jesus. And I actually picked up some loot that I haven't equipped yet as well. So maybe I haven't been picking up my loot correctly. Let's make sure. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's a loot thing. Anyway, guys, like I said, I just wanted to kind of chime in a little bit, give a kind of a different viewpoint on Moo right now, because I think a lot of the early videos that are coming out on this game right now are very negative. And I'm not saying that there shouldn't be any negativity to this game. Like I said in the video, there's certain things that I'm kind of wary about on this title as well. But I don't think the negative should be what a lot of us enjoy about top-down ARPGs, and that's going to unique locations, killing unique creatures in unique ways by the thousands. That's what I think a lot of us really enjoy. So we'll go ahead and finish out this little level, though, this boss area. Let's put on some of our loot here. Look at this weapon. 700. See that? If I had this weapon, I'd be fine. Look at this. Armor 342, 33. You see all this stuff that I should have been wearing? Yeah, that would have been... There's a health pot right there. Now I'm good. All right. Anyway, let's complete the rest of this dungeon here. Only thing I'm missing for my wizard right now is some type of escape mechanism. And you definitely get one, because this game does the what I call a trope now at this point. When you start the game off and you have all these abilities and you're super strong, then something happens and you lose all of your abilities. This game definitely follows that trope. I'm actually going to do... This is the soul box. So this is where you kind of customize your character. So as you can see, as you level up, you get soul points. So you can put them in physical attack, magical crit, increased crit damage, physical, magical defense, health. I'm going to put 1 in health there. Let's see what we have for support. Movement speed, cooldown time, mana, MP recovery. What is this? Decrease the crowd control. Oh, okay. Money, experience, magic sight. And then there's also this tree right here, which I don't see. I haven't got to the point yet to fully understand it, but it really looks like a Diablo tree. Because as you see, as you continually use this ability called Fire Clutches, you see this little thing start to fill up. And I assume, like I said, I haven't got far enough to unlock one just yet, but I assume once you unlock one of these things, you can probably change this ability in some way. But we'll have to find out later on. Like I said, this is just my first video here. I'm definitely going to be playing this game quite a bit after the wipes are no longer a thing. It's just kind of hard for me to really invest a lot of time in games that are going to wipe your content. So obviously I know that's what betas are for, but I'm not really a good beta tester. I'll be honest with you. Because I'm like, man, I need some of my progress, man. Life is too short. There's so many games out. I just can't be just wasting time on things that are just going to be deleted. You got to pay me. All right. Showed off a couple of abilities here. That's my right click, is this awesome lightning bolt. And the longer you hold it, the more powerful it gets, which is a pretty cool little thing there. All right, that's a dead end. Don't have a mount yet, but I hope that when you do get mounts in this game, or wings, there are wings in this game as well. I hope that you can use them inside dungeon areas, just because it seems like the movement speed's a little slow. And as you can see, as I hold it, it goes to the highest stage, but you can't move while you do it. There's my basic attack. Use your basic attack to regain mana. Pretty straightforward. Right click there. I have this ground targeted fireball. Really good for destroying AoE packs. And my W is this ability right here, which I didn't really use this ability in any game. Like, I see this ability in so many games. I really don't like it. And now I also have a new ability I just noticed. So my E is a new ability. Very, very nice. And it continually does damage. Very beautiful. All right. Hero token. Don't know what that is. But yeah, I'm really interested in playing this game when it comes out. So just got a brand new shoulder, so we'll put that on. Really wish it wasn't gender and race locked, though. That would have been nice for it to, you know, have a little bit more... What is this? Sure. It would have been nice to have a little bit more variety in the classes. You know, if you're a wizard, you're going to be this male, and you're going to have this body style. That's just the way it's going to be. If you're a female archer, you're going to be a female archer with, you know, barely any clothes on. So it would have been nice. Oh my goodness. I just feel like I should have some type of escape ability at this point. In my opinion. Oh crap, this is bad. This is bad. I'm dead. I'm dead. DPS it out, FG. DPS it out, FG. Alright, now we can move. Thank you for knocking me back, though. Okay, okay. Alright, let's stall here. Oh, let's get out of that. Get out of the red. Oh, man, that's a good slow. Move around, move around. Let's just kind of just keep on bobbing and weaving. There's my heal pot. All right, we can be a little bit more reckless here. Get out of that. I'm impressed with the game, though. Like I said, the enemies themselves are kind of, you know, I mean, it's not the coolest looking enemy in the world. It's pretty standard. I probably should be killing these things as we kind of go along, because they're screwing us over. Thank you. There's my little helper. She's trying to do it. There you go, girl. Tank for me. Do some quick DPS there while he's rooted. Cool soundtrack. Alright, we got this under control now. Now that some of those slow things are gone. Come on, walk into it. Out of mana. And that is GG. I'll just tank you in your face. Very awesome. Kill the Larva King, complete. So, if you were a fan of... Ooh, a new staff, a blue one. Let's put that on. 287, beautiful, beautiful. Zoom into my character here a little bit. Oh, cool. So, they automatically show you what's an upgrade with a little blue arrow. So, you can kind of look at your inventory at a glance and immediately see exactly what you need to upgrade. So that is a look at MMO Legend. I'm excited about the game. I still have a few reservations with it, but I will definitely play it as the betas kind of move along, or as at least until there's a class that's not available just yet. So I'll definitely play it one more time in beta, regardless of wipe status, to play that other class. It's called the Emphasizer, so I definitely want to see what that's all about. But other than that, that is a look at MMO. Once again, guys, my name is FG3000. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you next video. Later.